Hey everyone, so I thought I'd do a hopefully relatively short new products video. Hate using the word haul, so I try not to use it where possible. But I have accumulated a few bits here and there, some of them sent to me, some of them I did buy. I was in Boots today and that's kind of what prompted me to do this because they were on a 3 for 2 and I picked up a few bits that I've been wanting to try out. And one or two things then that I hadn't heard of, and when I saw them I was like, ooh, they look very interesting. So I'll start off with hair stuff. I never really have too much hair stuff. I have just bought my third pot of this guy. It's the treatment for hair that never grows past a certain length by Lee Strafford. I'm going to do a separate video on this because I used the hair shampoo and conditioner as well along with it, and I've been having brilliant results. My hair has been growing, as one of my colleagues in work said, like a weed. I'm really having great results from this, so I will go into that again. It's about €11. I got it from Boots. I also picked up, I was sent these guys. So it is the Aussie Miracle Shine Conditioner. I've actually had them for a while, but I'm just about to start using them because I'm finishing up other shampoos and conditioners. So these guys here, I've so far read a lot of good things about them on the internet, and I've always really enjoyed the Aussie stuff. And I have already used this guy a few times and it's lovely. It just gives a really lovely shine to the hair, but it doesn't weigh it down. It doesn't make it really heavy or anything like that. So I really like that. Even though it's a 3-minute conditioner, I always leave it in for way longer. And then the only other hair thing is really, you might notice my streak is gone. I've darkened my hair. It's not fully black. It's just a very dark brown. The particular colour I wanted, I can't remember the name of it now, but it wasn't in either Mattel Parties or Boots when I went looking for it. So what I did was I got the dark chocolate colour and then mixed a teeny bit of this ebony black in it. I nearly always use the L'Oreal Casting Cream Gloss when I dye my hair. I've just been using it for years and I really enjoy the shine and lasting and everything I get from it. Face product or skincare product I got, and I actually had this for a while and it was in a drawer and I forgot about it, but I do have to finish up another few face products. But it's this guy here. It's the Garnier Skin Naturals. I got this myself and it was kind of pricey. It was I think over €10, which I think is a lot for a face wash, but there's a lot in it. It's 150ml and it has this funny bristly brush thing on the top, which is obviously for exfoliating or for stimulating the skin. So I'm kind of interested to see how that works. You can take it off. I'm not going to fiddle with it too much because I'd be worried I'd break it, but it's meant to be good for fighting spots and fading dark marks. So if anyone has used it, let me know how you get on with it. On to makeup bits now. Today in Boots I picked up the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation. I've heard really good things about this. I know Fleur de Force was going on about it and how it's one of her favourite foundations. I have been looking at the Wake Me Up foundation and I'm just really put off it because of the, I know they're minute, but I hate anything that has glitter particles in it when it comes to foundation. It's just not my thing. That's why I didn't like the Satin Finish by MAC. I just hate glitter in foundation, however subtle it is. I don't like it. So I really like the idea of this because it's more of a dewy finish, radiance, light reflecting and stuff like that. It is an SPF of 18 and so far, I only tested the colour in the store, but it seems to be pretty good. Around €11 I think. So that's that guy, and it comes with a pump. Now I haven't tried it yet, so I might do a first impressions tomorrow or something, but I'm excited to try that out. Another one I was really excited to try out is this Revlon Photo Ready BB cream. As it comes into better weather and slightly more sunny weather and stuff like that, that's when I started thinking about my lighter foundations and BB creams and stuff like that, because I really haven't used any of my BB creams at all over winter really, well especially the side of winter, and now that we're coming into the nicer weather again, I'm starting to think of them again, and I like the look of this one. And it has an SPF of 30 in it. So I got the pale one. This is supposed to act kind of like a foundation and blur like a concealer, and what else did it say? It moisturizes as well. So yeah, I'm interested to try that out. And I like that it comes in a really lightweight, just plastic thing for travel. Then I picked up another one of the Apocalypse lip lacquers. So I got this in the colour Celestial. I've seen a few people on about it. Now I have the nude one and the red one already, but I wanted something that was a little bit more in between. So that's why I went for that lovely dusky rosy pink. I think it looks like a lovely shade, and it'd be nice if you want to go maybe a little bit dark in the eyes without going crazy and you still want a little bit of colour on the lips. That could be a good one. And then I also picked up this Max Factor and Max Effect mini nail polish. You know my love for these nail polishes. I've shown many of them on my blog before, so you can definitely see them there. That's this guy here, and I'm kind of really into my turquoise colours lately. They only cost £5 in Boots, and Boots, like I said, is on a 3 for 2, so getting 3 mini nail varnishes for a tenner is really good. I still haven't even opened this guy yet. It's one of the Rimmel Scandalise like crayon pens. I think it's like a crayon eyeshadow, and it's turquoise again. If I can open the bloody thing. In the Boots in Galway, probably in all the Bootses, but they put loads of, which is good for hygiene, but they put loads of sellotape around the packaging so people don't come in and ruin them, but they can be a pain to get off. Oops. And the tip just fell off my pen. I think that might happen a lot, because there was 2 pens in there that were opened and the tip had come off. Let's see if I can squish it down. It's not looking too positive. Oh no. Anyhow, it's the colour that I love, so we'll see how it gets on. Sorry, there's a helicopter that keeps going past, but that's that colour anyhow. But it says it is waterproof and 24 hours wear. This is 005 Tempting Turquoise even. Is that all I got in Boots? Yeah, that's my 6 products, isn't it? One, oh no, the final one that I got today was this Revlon Photo Ready Cream Blusher. And there was only 2 colours there, so maybe they have more in the States, but there was only 2 colours. It was like a nudie one and this bright pink, fuchsia pink. Looks gorgeous though. And I really liked the feel, consistency of the tester anyhow. Yeah, it's lovely. It's not very, very greasy feeling, but it just has a lovely, lovely colour to it. So I'm dying to try that out. I kind of feel naughty today because I've no makeup on my skin whatsoever, and not that that would bother me in real life ever normally, but when I'm on camera for YouTube you almost feel like you're being a bit bold by not wearing makeup or something, but I just really didn't feel like wearing any today. Okay, so that is the 6 products I got today. Then I was kind of going through my makeup the last day and I came across, and I think I mentioned this in my last video, but I came across a drawer of Catrice products that I bought yonks ago and totally forgotten about. So I haven't actually shown them yet. The only thing I have showed is this, the Prime and Fine Illuminating Base. I applied this in my last very rambly makeup application video, but you can see it there, and it's supposed to be like full of anti-aging stuff with vitamins A, C and E and light reflecting pigments and all that. I've worn it once since that video and I actually really, really like it on the skin. I wasn't sure if I saw a brightening effect when I applied it for that video, but I did kind of afterwards. And Catrice, of course, are lovely and inexpensive. One of the other products I came across was the eyeshadow base. It's months since I bought these, and I got them in, it's just a very, very skin coloured one, so I'm really liking the colour of that. But I got these in Pennies, or Primark, as it's known in the UK. This is something I've been using a good bit this week, since I found it. It's just the Catrice eyebrow set, because obviously with my eyebrows growing out, and I did actually pluck under there because they were getting a bit messy, but I'm trying to fill them in a little bit when I'm wearing makeup, just in the very outer corner. Those come with a few silly fiddly bits under there, but I don't really use them. Some bits that were sent to me were, first of all, this Kiss is the brand, and it's Haute Couture Natural Lightweight False Lashes. So I'm sure I'm going to use these in an upcoming video sometime soon. They look nice, they just look like any kind of basic false lashes, but they include a little, if you can see it there, like those plastic tweezer applicators. I'll probably do a blog post as well, but they look really, really handy. Another thing that was sent to me was this sleek Showstoppers palette. I'm liking the colours in this as well. I will be doing a blog post on this week sometime, so you can look out for that, but it is going to be limited edition. I will put more information about when it's released and all that on my blog. And then a couple of skincare products that actually I totally forgot about. This Olay Advanced Age Defying Eye Roller. I'm really liking this because it has 3 lovely cooling metal balls on the very tip, and it, you know, it kind of soothes and cools the area as you're applying it, and those balls will also help stimulate the skin and you know, collagen production. That's what kind of massaging does. So you just have to be careful not to go too hard with it, because it could damage the skin, or, like, you know, create those little broken blood vessels underneath. But that's really, really class. That was sent to me, but I'm really enjoying it. Another thing that was sent to me, but I'm really enjoying, is this Normaderm Hyalaspot. It's basically just a spot treatment, but it really dries up your spots. It's full of like salicylic acid and stuff like that, so it just totally stops them in their tracks and helps eradicate all the germs in the area and stuff. And again, it comes with like a funny metal little applicator, so it's quite hygienic, and I did do a blog post on that. You can check that out on my blog, there'll be a link below. And then one more Vichy product that I got recently was this Vichy Lift Active Serum 10, and it's for not just the eye area but also your lashes, so I'm really excited about that. I love my Vichy skincare, and that Lift Active Serum has such a brilliant reputation anyhow that I'm really excited. I have already been using it for a little while, but I'd like to see, you know, in the long term what results. But immediately you see a brightening effect on the skin. It has that kind of pearl finish to it, like a pearl colour to the actual cream, and it just comes with a little pump as well, so that's brilliant. I'm really upset to find out, and I only found this out last week and it wasn't on time, that my beloved Vichy Airtaunt Mineral, so the loose mineral powder foundation, is gone. It's been discontinued, and I didn't find out in time, and I've been trawling the shops for to see if there's any left over, and the only colours I saw left over were like a dark sand and something else. I mean, I still have a good bit left in this, but I use it a lot, and I know I'm going to use it over the summer a lot, and I just love it. It's what I brought travelling with me to London, and I just think it's so handy, so I'm really sad that's gone. But anyhow, that's me rambling. There are all the makeup bits. Oh no, I'm forgetting, of course I'm forgetting something. I picked up the Kate Moss for Rimmel London, number 1, yeah, of the lasting finish one. Now it looks lobbed off here because I put it into my lipstick palette, but look at how beautiful that red is, and it has a beautiful glossy satin finish, so it's not in your face glossy but it's not matte, and I was tossing up between this and the matte red shade, but this is a much nicer tone of red. And then a few like non-makeup bits, which I don't really usually tend to add into these videos, but I think there's probably no harm in doing them from now on because I love my fashion and my like accessories. People do ask every now and again if I would do like outfit of the day videos and stuff like that. The setup in my apartment isn't ideal for them, but I can still show you bits every now and again, and I hope to maybe show a few more of these bits on my Shiv in the Box channel, so you can definitely, you know, subscribe there if you want to see more of this stuff, because I plan on kind of resurrecting the channel a little bit and doing more stuff there. But I just picked up this wallet or purse or whatever you want to call it in New Look today, because my very loved Lollipop's purse is starting to get a bit tattered. Now I've had it for 6 years, so it's brilliant quality. It's just the zipper is broken on it, and I just kind of want a new one just for when that one dies. So that's just like what it looks on the inside. There's nothing really very fancy about it, but it was about 12 euros, and I picked up sunglasses. Now where I work, the sunglasses section in, say, my department store is next to me, and my friend Ruth, who works there, is always kind of giving me advice on what sunglasses would suit. Sunglasses I like in the department store in town are like 250 quid, so I wanted something similar but it was a lot cheaper, so I picked up these guys in A-Wear. Now I know they look kind of big, but I have a very small head and I find it very hard to find sunglasses that suit me. I have a very narrow small head. But Ruth is always telling me to go for the like cat eye glasses, and these are a little bit bigger I think than what she was intending, but I have this thing where I really like to cover my eyebrows. I don't really like my eyebrows to be too on show with sunglasses, and that's why I went for these guys. They are still a little bit big. When I like look from the side they're massive like there, but they'll do for like 12 euros, and I like the little kind of diamante thing there. It's more just for driving because that's when I wear my glasses. And then my little sister Etna picked me up this Hello Kitty bracelet from the States when she was there with her boyfriend last week, and it's just gorgeous. It's like a little bow on a bracelet. I haven't even worn it yet, and a little Hello Kitty emblem in the middle, and I'm dying to wear that. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So thanks for that, Etna, I love it. Okay, and then I've zoomed out for a reason. The last couple of bits. First of all is a dress. My friend Dervla is getting married at the end of the month. I will be doing the makeup for her wedding, but I am also going to be a guest. So I was at her hen recently, and then another friend of ours was telling me what dress she was wearing to it, and then asked what I was going to wear, and it just occurred to me I had no dress. I hadn't even thought about it. So I picked up this dress in Miss Selfridge's on just earlier on during the week. What I love about it is the bow detail on the back. I think it's really, really pretty. And I like that it's lacy without being full on black, because especially with darker hair I didn't want it to be too kind of Morticia Adams. Not the tightest dress in the world on me. They didn't have a smaller size and I just went with this one, but it fits fine. Like it looks lovely, and I love the little kind of tulle skirt at the bottom. That one was €69, which isn't bad for like a really pretty dress, and this is something I definitely will get more use out of or more wear out of if I have other occasions coming up. And again, I just love that detail on the back. I just think it's so pretty. One thing, the next two things actually will show this, but one thing, if you know anything about me, it's that I'm crazy about cats. I have a cat. She's named Princess the Third. Like on my own personal Facebook, every bloody second picture that I love or like is a cat picture. And my mum knows well that I'm crazy about cats, and she brought me back a crazy cat lady bag from when she was on holiday, and it's so kitsch that I love it. It's like one of those granny bags, but it's just so, I love it. I think it's so cool. So I'm kind of using it as my shopping bag. It's really sturdy actually. Like, it looks like a really well made bag. God knows where she got it. It was in Lanzarote where she was, but I don't know anything about the name of the brand or anything like that. But it's just one of those funny kind of bags. I know it's kind of a funny thing to show, but I just thought it was really cool. I mean, it's so kind of tacky that it's cool, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's that guy. And then one thing that I actually forgot to show, and again it might be something a bit funny to show, but my boyfriend got it for me for my birthday when we were in London, and it is Hello Kitty suitcase. There you go. It was for my carry-on luggage because I needed a suitcase for bringing all the makeup home from when I was shopping in London. As I said, I'm obsessed with cats and Hello Kitty, and this guy was on sale. Now, it was still kind of extortionate for what it is, but it was on sale for half price in Harrods in London, down from £133 to like £66. So it was still really expensive, but like I said, it was my birthday, so I love it. It'll just be really handy for like small trips and even for makeup. And then I'm sure I'm out of focus here, but the very, very, very last things I got, or thing, I don't know what you call it. I'm not going to show properly here, you'll see it in upcoming videos, but I finally got lighting, that's there, for my videos. So it's just so that I'll be able to do more videos filming in the evening. I'll have a much like bigger window, wider window for filming. It's a softbox continuous lighting system. I'll leave a link to where you can see it on the Amazon website below if you want to have a look at it. But it was my dad, who does photography, he had a good look at it and he says it looks really, really good. So I suppose I'll just have to set it up and like film with it to see how well it goes. You know, fingers crossed that it works okay. So I'm going to sign off now and say goodbye. I hope this was, I don't know, not too boring, and I'll see y'all in the next video. So long, guys.